What's happening? It's Norm, your backyard barbecue guy, and I'm finally going to unbox and assemble this beast, the Blackstone 36-inch griddle that I got from Costco, on sale of course. So stick around so you can see how this thing comes together and also find out what our first cook is going to be. All right, there we have it. This Blackstone griddle is fully assembled. We have a nice hood. We have this cooking surface that we need to take care of. So next comes cleaning and seasoning, and then we'll be ready for our first cook. All right, guys, it's time to get this thing cleaned and seasoned. So first we need to clean it, and this is the first time, and I believe the only time, that you're allowed to put soap and water on this griddle. So we're going to start out by cleaning off all the factory dust, anything that might have happened when it was sitting in the box in the warehouse. We're going to make sure we get it super clean, dry it off completely, and then we're going to get things started with the seasoning. All right, we have a sponge. We have our soapy water mixture. We're going to get things going with squirting a little bit of this soapy water. And this is supposed to be warm soapy water. So we'll get that going, and then we'll start scrubbing. A little bit more. All right, that should be good. Next, we're going to use just clean water. We're going to try to get this soap off and then dry it off. All right, it's time to get the Blackstone turned on. So going over here to the propane, we're going to turn this about 3 turns. All right. First burner is on. Second burner is on. Third burner is on. And fourth burner is on. And we need to leave these all on high so we can heat up this nice flat top. I think this first burn is going to be somewhere around 10 minutes long. So let's go ahead and wait this 10 minutes. We should start seeing a difference in the look of the top. Then that's when we start with our seasoning. All right, things are looking good. We're going to move on to this griddle seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and drop a couple tablespoons of this and start spreading it. All right, so just going to try to get a nice little even spread here. And we're going to have to do multiple coats. So we're supposed to do very thin layers. So we're going to try our best to do very thin layers. Okay, we're gonna keep on continuing the process. We need to rub the sides and the back. And just spread a very thin layer, going for thin coats. All right, maybe one last pass. You want to get a nice black cooktop. Having a little trouble on the corners, but that's normal. But what we're going to end up doing is going to take care of that with some onions. Another pass on the sides again. All right, we'll let this smoke burn off, and then we'll go right to those onions. All right, so we got a nice coat, or 4, on this Blackstone Griddle top. So now we're going to go ahead and keep the seasoning going with some onions. These are some onions I have left over from a cook, and we are going to try to get these onions to do some magic over in the corners. Take up pepper. Want them to get caramelized, so I'm going to let them work. All right, guys, take a look at that. Not bad, not bad at all. Nice black surface. We do have a few areas that we need to work on. Not a problem. I think with time, everything's gonna look great. So thanks for hanging out with me, the backyard barbecue guy, and I'm looking forward to the first cook and bringing you along on the journey. Have a good one.